Hello everyone, so today we continue our lesson 6, right? So our lesson 6 talking about logical text functions, right? So today we continue for 3 more functions. So the first one we're talking about if functions, right? So why we talk about if function again and again, right? Because this one today we're talking about the second point, nested if function, right? So I review you about if function again and continue talk about nested if function. So what does it mean, nested if functions? It means if function inside if function, right? This one used for test the condition. This is test more than one condition. And the last point, and function, right? So today we focus 3 of this function, right? So don't waste the time, continue. So for objective today, right, at the end of this lesson, student will be able to test for specific condition, right? So what is the function that we use to test for specific condition? And second, test more than one condition. So what is the function that you use to test more than one condition, right? So the last one, student will be able to test multiple conditions with an function, right? So objective today focus 3 of this. So you must understand 3 of this, right? Which function match the first one, which function match the second one, and which function match the third one, right? Okay, so now next we move to if function, right? So we talk about if function again today, yes. Okay, so the if function can perform a logical test and return one value for true result and another for false result, right? You know, if the condition true, you want to show what? If the condition fail, you want to show what, right? Okay, so look at this example now. Okay, for this example, we're talking about student score, right? So the condition for this one, passing score more than 70 or equal to 70 or more than 70, student pass, right? If low or if less than 70, we show fail, right? So how to do this? I hope that you still remember this one, right? So this is the formula when you type to here. So first you type an equal sign and then the name of the function if and open the parenthesis. This is C6, right? Referring to the cell. And then put the condition. So why this one we put bigger and equal, right? Bigger than and equal to 70, pass. Yes, because this one, if you put only equal to 70, right, or bigger than 70, mean that when student gets 70, they still fail. Because this condition, passing score 70, it means start from 70, right? So this one we put bigger than and equal to 70. So the first one we show pass. Pass means that if the condition true, we show this one, right? If the condition fail, we show the second one, right? Remember when you type text, put inside double quotation mark like this. So this is we call double quotation mark, right? Like that. So the first double quotation mark show you the condition true. The second double quotation mark show you if the condition fail, right? So you can write another way like here, right? C6 less than 70, right? If less than 70, fail, right? If the condition true, fail. If the condition not true, mean that bigger than or equal to 70, pass, right? So you can write a lot of ways, but I think the first way easy for you, right? Okay, so this is if function, right? So now take a look in that in real Excel. So here is a Microsoft Excel, right? Like this one, right? So the first one, if condition. So first we type an equal sign, right? So to type an equal sign, and then we type if condition, right? and click on if, and this one is a reference, and then put comma, right? No, sorry, put the condition. If this one is less than or equal to 70, right? So the first condition, put it in the double quotation mark, you write the word pass. So if the condition true, pass. How about if the condition fail? Write the comma, space a little bit, and double quotation mark, the condition for fail, right? Here, yes. And don't forget to close the parenthesis, and then press enter, right? So fail. Oh, it will show why it show fail. It show pass, right? So this one is bigger than. Okay, I'm sorry. So we put bigger than or equal to 70, pass and fail, right? Okay, so like here, click and drag down. So this is for if function, right? I think it's not difficult for you for if function. So now check that one. You see, if less than 70, you see, less than 70 fail. Yeah. Yes, fail on the 2 students. Yes, this one less than 70, right? Okay, so move to the next. Okay, for next, nested if functions. So what is nested if function, right? Like you see, nested if are used when you need to test more than one condition, right? So at if condition, we have only one condition. So now this one have more than one condition and return different result depending on those tests, right? So we have only one condition for if function. So for nested if, it means more than one condition. So take a look at example about that one, right? So how it work for here for nested if. Nested if, the function write if the same, right? But you see if inside if function, you see if inside if, right? If function inside if function. So this is we call nested if. So nested if mean if function inside if function, right? So now look at this classwork here. So this is the first name and last name of the student, and this is the score of the student, right? So we want to show the grade of the student here. So from grade A to grade F. So depending on this condition, right? If student got 90 to 100, they will get grade A, right? So from 80 to 89, got grade B, blah blah blah, right? So depending on this condition, you can write nested if to put this result like this, right? So now take a look at the first one. If d5, yeah, this is the d5, right? If d5 less than 50. So when we write the condition like this, we count from this one first, the lowest score first, right? So this one, if less than 50, mean here, less than 50 refer to this one, less than 50 fail. Okay, so this is the first condition, right? And put the comma and then write another if. So this is the second if, right? So if d5 again less than 60, right? Here, if less than 60, got grade E. Less than 60 got grade E, right? So right here, less than 60 got grade E. And if d5 less than 70, D, yes, until B here. So the last one, grade A, why don't put the condition, right? Because you see, we check the condition all. The last one, no need to put condition, right? Because because when all of the condition fail, it means only the first one correct is the last one, right? So this one is mean that start from 90 to 100. Okay. Okay, so to understand this one more clearly, so now take a look in real Excel. Okay, so this is I have 3 spreadsheets. So the second one is for nested if, right? So to make you easy to understand for this one, I have a small example here. Okay, for this small example here, when I write number 1, allow it to show the text 1, 5, 5, 10, 10 here. So this one text I type, not a formula, right? So I delete it. So this is example of the nested if, right? So type an equal sign and then type if, like here, and select the cell that we want to check the condition, right? If the cell equal to 1, right? So we put the condition inside the double quotation mark. So if the condition true, if this is number 1, show 1, so text 1. So and then comma and write second if function, right? Because we test more than one condition, so we use nested if. We test only one condition, we use only if, right? So this one we use if inside if because we want to test more than one condition, right? Okay, so I write if one more time. Okay, then I check this one again from G5. So is one still the same, right? So I copy it until here. Yeah, because we type again and again. So the thing that you type again and again, copy paste. Copy paste command created like this. Oh, sorry. Oh, got some error here, right? Okay, wait. Oh. Okay, I will type it again. Equal sign. And then if. Right, that's 1 equal to 1. The condition will true, right? The condition will show 1. Another 1 comma if. Right, if here G1 to F1, Control C, copy. This one to here, Control V. Yes, because again and again we use copy paste, right? If one show number 5, if we check this is number 5, it show text 5, right? Comma and have another if functions. Okay, and paste this one again because like I said, something that again and again use copy paste, right? So is this one equal to 10? Condition here we show you number 10, right? And close the parenthesis. Close the parenthesis. Look at this one, it will get error. Why? We found a type in your formula, we try to correct it too. Because, right, you see what happened to this one. You see how many function you have. You have how many if function you have? You have 1, 2, 3. So you must close 3 times, right? You must close 3 times. Here, equal to 5. equal to 10 here. With number 10. So we close the parenthesis. Remember that. 1, 2, 3. 3 if that we close 3 times. Right? Drag down. Yes, it's correct for that, right? Okay, so now look at this one again, right? This one I just you to familiar with nested if, right? So okay, everyone, now take a look at this example, right? Take a look at this example. The first one I want you to get familiar with nested if. So this one okay, I want you to understand about nested if inside this one. So this is, we check the condition, right? If they got less than 50, grade F. less than 60, grade E, less than 70, grade D, less than 80, grade C, and less than 90, grade B. And the last one, no need to put the condition, because if all the above fail, it means the first one will true, right? So this one means bigger than 90, or bigger than and equal to 90 to 100, right? So to do this, type it first, type an equal sign, and then use if functions. Okay, and put this one to check that if this one less than 50, right? Less than 50, parenthesis, space, inside the double quote, got grade F. Yeah, less than 50 got grade F. This one, put here and type if functions, right? If again, if this one again, if this one less than 60, grade E, less than 60, yeah, grade E, right? And then comma if functions, if that one again, less than 70, grade D, yeah, less than 70, less than 70, grade D, right? Condition again, if this one D5 less than 80, grade C, yeah, less than 80, show you grade C, right? If again, yes, if less than 90, grade B, yeah, if this one less than 90, yes, equal to B. The last one, no need to put the condition, right? Just put A, because all the above these condition fail, it means the first one true, right? And then close the parenthesis. So notice that when you close the parenthesis, count the number of if function you have, right? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You have 5 if statements, so you close it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And press enter. You see? Oh, I confused to write it here. Good, get it back to here. Here you see grade B, and click and drag down, you will see the result, right? So notice that when you see it's the grade A, right, you see it's the score more than 90. How about grade B, grade D, and check the condition by yourself. Grade F, grade this one B, right, more than 60, right? So understand about this one. Okay, don't waste the time, we move to the last one today, right? So for the last one today, we're talking about AND function, right? So what is an AND functions? The Excel AND function is a logical function used to require more than one condition, right? The same last one, more than one condition at the same time, and return either true or false. But it's not return any result, it's return only true or false, like this. So look at this one, the syntax and logical 1, logical 2, right? So here, you put more than one result, the same negative, but the result show you only true or false. I will tell you later why we need the true or false, right? Okay, so you just remember that this function show the result only true or false, right? So this is, we check the condition, right? If bigger than 75 and less than 90, it means around 75 to 90. Less than 90, it means 89. From 75, bigger than 75 means 76. Less than 90 means 89, right? So it will show true or false, right? So look at this example here. When you type in equal sign and then and v5, this one, yes, you put the condition the same, this one, yes, bigger than 75. This is the second condition here. Yeah, between condition and the and condition separated by parentheses. Oh, sorry, separated by comma, right? Okay, so now take a look at this one, and function, right? So take a look at and function here. So we just use an equal sign and then and, right? The result show true or false, this one here, and then we check the condition. This one is bigger than 75. The second condition, alright, this one here again, but this one less than 90, right? So the result will show only true or false. So this is true because it's 76, right? So the result will show you only true or false for that one. Okay, so thank you for joining online class today. I hope all of you understand about this one, right? If you don't understand, you can add a private comment to this Google Classroom, or you can chat to me, right? Okay, don't forget to do classwork. Remember, student, if you can't complete classwork now, you can put it as a homework, right? Okay, thank you.